This is Thor from the Marvel Legends Infinite series Avengers wave. Let's go. Alright, here we got Thor. He comes with Odin Allfather's right leg. You can see he comes with his hammer. And here's the packaging on the side. That beautiful artwork that I love so much. Nice little added detail. And here's a description in the back if you want to read and take a look. There's the wave as showed before, and just to verify, both sides are taped. If you're wondering, here is the barcode for Thor. So let's first take a look at his head sculpt here, and really nice detail. And yeah, he has a do-rag. Thor has a do-rag. Haven't worn a do-rag since 1999. But yeah, and if he's anything like the original Thor, I'm assuming this just pops off, right? Yeah, here we go. So here's his head sculpt. Really nice, really clean. No derpy eyes. I'm really liking the helmet on this thing. Really nice. Weapons that he comes with. He comes with this sword. Really nice. Wish obviously could have been a little more detail there with the dry brush, but that's really nice. Fantastic. And there's this hammer. Really nice too. Nice sculpting in there and paint shading. So just like the previous Thor, his little loop here can come off, and you can fit his hammer through the loop and close it back up. So you can have him displayed kind of with the hammer that way, or more than likely people who display Thor, he'll probably be holding the hammer and you can put the sword through there, so that'll work. But from the comic, I know the sword kind of goes in the back, so you can probably hide it that way as well. So if you look at his wrists, these little silver beads here, they're actually sculpted in, which is really nice detail. The glove is painted on, but these wristbands, this band here is sculpted in. So just go over his articulation real quick. It's the exact same body mold as the Return of Marvel Legends Thor, so no surprises here. Unfortunately, because Thor has his do-rag, he cannot look up, and I don't think, even if it was there, I don't think he could look up anyways, just because it is just on a peg. And most disappointing part, that he can't even look down, because Thor is such a bigger character. As I've stated many times, I really like it when the big characters can look down on their opponents or team members, but unfortunately he can't. He just can go side to side. Ball joint at the shoulders. Cape doesn't really hinder it, so that's not too bad. Go out far that much, forward that much. Bicep swivel. Single joint in the elbow. Disappointing. I really wish we had that double joint at the elbow. There is a wrist swivel and a hinge. Really nice hinge that goes up and down. There is a diaphragm joint. Can rock it. Go forward about that much. Unfortunately, can't really. It can go back, but because of the cape and the legs, it hinders it, so it can't really do much there. And there is no waist swivel. We got the ball jointed hips. If that's catching on there. So it can go out about that much. Can go forward. Double joint at the elbow. I always say the elbow, the knee, and not really a pretty joint I really wish this knee pad was down here so it can cover that. No calf rotation, and ankle just goes down and up, and unfortunately no ankle pivot, ankle rocker. So here are the two Thors side by side. I don't know if it's me, but it does seem like the Marvel Now Thor slightly a little taller. Just so you guys can see the back in terms of the capes. Identical, but it does look like the Marvel Now one is just a little bit brighter in the red. And again, here they are side by side, and they're just really nice figures. I think it's the essential Thors to have. It'd be great if we could get the classic looking Thor in this body mold. And I guess another thing that maybe would have put this figure over the top would be either the helmet being removable or an alternate head without the helmet. Just, I guess, Thor in more of a natural. So my final thoughts, not gonna lie, I thought this was probably gonna be my least favorite figure, but so far out of the ones that I've opened, I'm really liking this figure. Obviously there's some places where could have improved, given some extra articulation. I totally understand reusing the body mold. I can't complain. I like this buck. I like how big he is. He fits well with all the characters. Bottom line, I mean, if you want to build the All-Father, build a figure, you're gonna need a Thor. And truthfully, I have no complaints. I like the costume. I like the getup. Nice and clean. And yeah, I say it's a pickup for sure.